James here from It's Your Life. Coming to you today, well, from my bed. I got a exciting thing to share with you. I guess you could call it exciting. For me, it's exciting. Anything to do with good sleep is exciting. I have for Christmas, I got a weighted blanket. There's been a lot of big hype stuff going around about weighted blankets for people with anxiety or, sleep disturbances or whatever. And as you know, I suffer from anxiety and depersonalization, derealization caused from originally from panic disorder and fear-related issues from that. And so I've been really excited to do a review on one of these weighted blankets, and now that I've been using one for about a month, felt like I can do that. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, there it is in all its glory. It's actually the one for a queen size bed. I've got it folded in half right now. And this is the 25-pound, I guess, ROCABI may be how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure, but it's the 25-pound version. And fun fact about these things, I believe it's got like little glass beads on the inside. That's what gives you the weight. It's not like just super thick or anything like that. It's actually got weighted stuff in it, and I think it's glass beads. So you kind of got to be careful when you're lifting. You can't be pulling it around a lot. Like if you're going to pick it up onto your bed or if it's falling off, don't snatch on it because you can tear the inside and the beads can come out, but you pick it up. But anyways, yeah, the top of it, this is the top, the part that goes up, and it's super soft. I mean, like the softest you can possibly think of. That's how soft this top is. The underside, the side that touches you, or if you use a sheet or whatever, is this part. It's also super soft, and it's got these little dots or whatever all over it, and they're super comfy as well. And I will tell you that my sleep has definitely gotten better. It's crazy comfy. I mean, it does take a little bit to get used to. I will tell you, the first probably 3 or 4 days, it's a little strange, and you're like, man, 25 pounds, and I wouldn't say I'm a big guy, but I'm 200 pounds, and this thing covers me well. I'm not that tall. I'm 5'9", but this thing definitely, I'm wide, and this thing covers me up well, and it feels good. I like to sleep, I have a sheet under this, between me and this, but this thing, like, it's weird. It almost hugs you as you sleep, and it's, especially you put the weighted part up around your shoulders as you fall asleep, and it's pretty awesome. It's not way overly hot or anything like that. Breathes decently. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, this thing is absolutely awesome. It doesn't matter if you are laying underneath it on your back, on your stomach, on your side. It literally almost like caves in around you because the weights are sewn into individual pockets all the way across it, and it just kind of hugs around you in your joints. It's really good for people with restless leg syndrome. And see, I have a problem a little bit with that. Like, I've always had a little bit of that and have trouble getting sleep at night. But one of the biggest things I've noticed as far as people with anxiety goes, like, for me, a lot of times I'll have like a panic attack in the middle of the night. Like, I'll wake up in a panic. And I kid you not, ever since I have started sleeping under this thing, that has not happened to me one time. Normally it happens to me probably 4 or 5 times a month. I'll wake up in a sweat, jump up out of bed, kind of freaking out a little bit, And ever since I started sleeping underneath this thing, I have not had that issue one time. I've been sleeping a lot better. I would recommend it. This is not a endorsement by any means. I'm not getting paid for this. They're not a sponsor of the channel or anything like that, though I would love them to be, in case y'all are out there. But this thing, I would 10 out of 10 would recommend. Not to mention you get a little exercise moving around underneath it. But as far as everything goes, I mean, it's warm, but it's not too warm. You know, they have different sizes, I'm pretty sure. This is the 25-pound. But I absolutely love it. I cannot see me going back to another blanket ever. This is definitely something I would recommend to people who are having trouble sleeping because of, you know, depression or anxiety or panic or depersonalization, whatever, or even people that are dealing with, you know, people who maybe if they live alone, that they have trouble sleeping because, you know, they don't like sleeping, you know, because they're alone or whatever. This kind of takes away some of that fear. I know it sounds crazy, like that just a blanket could do that, but man, once you lay down underneath this thing and you just relax and you feel that thing hugging in around you, it's hard not to feel, I guess, comforted, safe, would be a good word to say. But for me, I'll never go back to another one. I absolutely love this thing, and it was definitely worth every penny. Like I said, it's cool enough, but it's also warm enough. It's comfortable, and honestly, it's hard to just lay down underneath it and make this video, because when you get underneath it and you chill for a minute, you just want to go straight to sleep, and I have more things to do. So the only negative comment that I have about it is that it can definitely affect your productivity if you're not one of the people who can get up fast and do what you need to do, because once you get under this thing and you go to sleep, when you wake up, it's like it's still just that light, tucked in, holding you feeling, and you just don't want to get out from underneath it. It's that comfortable, and I really can't tell you how soft it is. This thing is so soft and so comfortable. But as far as the 25-pound, and I hope I'm saying this right, ROCABI weighted blanket goes for anxiety, panic, depersonalization, all that, for your sleep quality, I'm going to throw a 10 out of 10, would recommend. Thanks guys for watching the video, like and subscribe. Hopefully I can get some more videos to you soon. I've kind of been dealing with my own stuff recently, so I haven't made a video in a while, but leave some comments, tell me what you think, tell me what you think about your blanket, or a weight you would recommend. I like the heavier ones myself. Some people may like the lighter, but it definitely doesn't smother you, even though it feels like you think it would be in 25 pounds, because it's not 25 pounds in one place. That's the whole blanket, and it's spread out. But let me know, and let me know what you'd like me to make a video on in the future. I kind of run out of ideas, and I'm gearing my channel now more towards just positive mental health. I've made so many depersonalization, derealization videos that now I'm more focusing on anxiety in general and positive mental health, for pushing towards males, but females too. I just give everything from male perspective because I'm a guy. But so let me know if you find anything that you want me to make a video on. Thanks guys, like and subscribe. It's your life, only you can live it.